Hi everyone, welcome to Intuitive Read Tarot, and today the reading's going to be divided into two parts. One is going to be the channeled messages I've got for the Pisces full moon, and the other is divided into the Pisces full moon energy and tarot read. This is going to be audio reading because I've realized that from the previous video that my camera is doing that weird blurry thing, so until I don't figure it out, I think I'm just gonna do audio messages. So let's get started with the channeled messages I've got. Actually, I did a reading last night, and it was all complete and done and dusted with. And then I woke up this morning and did meditation, and I got more channeled messages and more in-depth reading, and it kind of links in with the reading that I had done last night as well with the cards. So here are the channeled messages. I got a weird message about go shapeshifter go, so maybe some of you are getting clear on your path and clear about a particular person that you believe might have done you wrong, and you're kind of seeing the true colors as it is. So the illusions that you might have created is finally dissipating, so you're able to see the truth behind the veil. I got a few numbers that might be potent at this time. One was 1001, and that number to me is usually a strong indication that, like, the angels and the universal energies are encouraging us for a personal development, spiritual awakening, and enlightenment. I also got numbers 919, but also yesterday it was the 19th of September, but it also encourages and tells that your angels and spirits, guides, whoever you believe in, are next to you, showering you with blessings and rewards for your hard work and commitment. This number also shows that it's the right time to move towards a new beginning. You just need to make the first move, and your angels will guard you during your path. I also got the number 1144, so that could be potent for you as well. Any number combination like 414, 141, etc., etc. It's basically saying that there's a bright future ahead of you. Your guardian angels are basically saying that it's the right time to make major changes in your life and to enjoy a new chapter and let it be filled with ambitions and achievements. So there is positive energies coming towards you. This will only require you to step out of your comfort zone in the direction of your inner promptings, and know and believe that you will find success and happiness. I also got a channel message about spiritual dharma, and so I've written this whole thing down, so I'm just gonna read it out, yeah? Spiritual dharma is knowing what's right for you and what's not. To know your boundaries, respecting it yourself, and others will respect it too. Do dharma to fix your karma. Karma starts with your intent, your thought processes. That's why when spiritualists say that people you encounter in your daily life is a mirror of you, it's true. Have you ever met someone and you had a negative, judgmental thought about them, and then they did something that hurt you, even though you might have verbally expressed positivity? You end up asking yourself, what did I do wrong? I said this right, I behaved well, I did this, I did that. Have you ever considered what were you thinking at that moment? Only a small amount of your karma is visible. A large amount is invisible, and it all begins with your thoughts and intentions. Positive thoughts acquire positive energy and mindset. The mind is the most wondrous computer in a human brain. If modern computers can have vast memory, the human mind is certainly its master. It is time for you to take the reins of the universe and take the lead towards your destiny with God consciousness. God consciousness is knowing your inner abilities, your intuition, knowing your inner abilities and the fact that your intuition will never fail you. It's knowledge, love, and power. All things that every human out there has and is provided with to fulfill their destiny. You need to have trust, faith, patience, love, compassion, courage, and the list goes on and on. You know you. Embodiment of Lord Brahma, a god of knowledge and wisdom. Lord Vishnu, the god who incarnated in this earth multiple times to teach us important lessons of love, dharma, trust, and devotion, etc. And Lord Shiva, who is known to be infinite, who's here but not here at the same time. The word Vairagya, which roughly translates as dispassion, detachment, or renunciation. In particular, renunciation from the pains and pleasures in the temporary material world. He is the emblem of life and death. People who belong to Hindu faith worship Lord Shiva on Mondays. And it is, funnily enough, that the full moon in Pisces is on Monday. So it's a very potent day to, you'll get Lord Shiva's blessings for sure. Monday in Hindi is called as Somvar, and it means the day of the moon, which is Som in Hindi. In simple words, Monday is controlled or governed by the moon. There's a whole story about how oh, there's a dragonfly. I haven't seen that since ages. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, but there's a story about how Shiva War Chandra on top of his method locks. You can always research about that, but it is believed that those who worship Lord Shiva on Mondays can rid themselves of all their troubles. So if that means anything to you, then definitely try and worship Lord Shiva at this day, and may he bless you with positivity and by getting rid of any of the troubles that you might have. The number also represents using positive affirmations to maintain an optimistic attitude to draw towards you all that you need along your path, and to trust your inner wisdom, intuition, and guidance from your angels. To believe that you will find that success and happiness you are seeking. It is to keep your beliefs or thoughts and mindset focused upon your spiritual life purpose, as you are now creating your own reality. Dharma and spirituality, which includes duties, rights, laws, conduct, virtues, and right way of living. So I feel like so many of you, your lifestyle is going to be shifted into a more dharmic lifestyle in order to fix your karma. There's like cosmic law and order, like now is the time to carve your place into the memory of the planet Earth and serve the promise you had come with deep within your soul and with yourself. Hi everyone, welcome to the Pisces full moon reading. I am going to discuss the Pisces full moon right in this part of the reading. If you haven't seen the channeled messages, it could really help you if you desire to watch, but if not, then that's all good. So the Pisces full moon's alternative name is also the harvest full moon, and the name itself tells you what the full moon is about. It's the energy of harvesting the seeds of your intentions into the practical. This is because the full moon energy will be activating the energies of the Virgo sun, providing a magical gateway for practical manifestation of your ideas, dreams, and future vision. This full moon will bring scope of breakthroughs, change, and clarity in any aspect of your life that you have been struggling with. Creations and ideas begin in the mind, but it's the practical day-to-day application in your everyday life that empower them to manifest. Hence, expect long-term endeavors, ideas, relationships, or concepts that have required work to come to culmination. When limited beliefs or thoughts resurface at this time, make sure to use affirmations to uplift your energy. So with that, the cards, I've basically laid them out after meditating and shuffling and asking the questions. So the first thing I would like to talk about is how the Pisces full moon energy is going to help us towards our dharma or our life purpose. Definitely there is going to be an energy shift, a very powerful energy shift from feeling confused and stagnant to actually getting being connected to your intuition and being able to take the next step towards your life purpose. But this is also saying that in order for this to happen, you need to come out of your comfort zone and be more flexible. It is also saying that your personal growth, your heart chakra is gonna feel ignited, and you're gonna be more discerning about, more judgmental about different offers that come towards you, because right now I think you kind of have a focus of what you want to achieve, and you're not going to take any confusion or any what ifs and like wishy-washy behavior into account. It's like you're taking this seriously. That's the energy, that's the energy of the full moon is basically helping you know what you want and what you don't want. And that's going to create a shift. What is being released during the full moon is basically fears when it comes to manifesting your dream into reality, because it may need you to be flexible and light-footed. You cannot control it. You need to let it flow, because if you try to control anything, it will make you feel stuck. But I feel like what's being released over here is maybe old beliefs and self-talk about yourself. The fact that you know that, let's say if in terms of relationship, you know you're not just gonna get an offer of love like just sitting in your house doing nothing. You know that you need to get out there and mingle and like go seek opportunity, but be flexible at the same time. But what's being released is that fear of getting out of your comfort zone. What your heart is telling you is that to remain positive, that you are on the right path in terms of healing. And right now you are healing. And when you're healing, strange things may happen. You may feel weird emotions or anxiety or uncertainty. But you need to change those fears into positivity. So your heart is trying to tell you to remain positive and to know that you are on the right path to healing. All you need to do is keep going forward and not look back. Additional messages for the Pisces full moon is basically asking you to be patient, but at the same time grounded. Grounded in yourself. Make sure you go out in the nature to feel uplifted and more in your power. Just make sure that you keep high vibrational thoughts coming in, and to look at a situation from a bigger and broader perspective. It will give you enlightenment. It's also telling you that just hang there. Just hang in there. Everything's working out in your favor, and you just need to believe in yourself and the universe and your angels that you're always protected and you're always seen and you're not alone. There are past issues that are coming up, but that is to be resolved so that you're not carrying your past into your future. So do not ignore any past situation that comes up in your thoughts mostly. So I don't think it's like a person coming back or anything. I feel like it's more about your thoughts, and it may be like a memory, a really bad memory that's been stuck to you. But it's just a reminder that you're not your memories. So don't let it hold you back from a bright future that you could possibly have if you just let go of it and flow with the divine. Connect to the divinity of yourself. Nurture yourself. Reconnect with your innocence. Be more kind to yourself. Self-love. Maybe radiate that nurturing energy as well. Try to be kind to yourself and to others. Speak words of kindness. And love and compassion. And that good energy will revolve around you. It will literally be attracted to you. It's like you'll feel like you had the most wonderful and the best days in your entire life. You'll feel a lot grounded, and you'll feel like you're hearing yourself. You're becoming more one with yourself, because you're basically being positive to yourself and nurturing yourself and giving yourself self-love. And it's gonna bring this energy where you'll feel like more positivity is drawn to you. But that's if you talk, like if you have the words of kindness. If you get angry or frustrated, then that's what you're going to get back in return. So I think basically just try and be kind to yourself first, and it will revolve around other people without you even trying. It's basically saying to follow your passions and to trust your intuition. You are beginning a new life, so basically that energy shift that this full moon energy is going to help you with is going to be a big influence in terms of enlightenment. For this, you need to be grounded and connected to the divine source as well, the divinity of yourself. For this, being able to ground yourself and to, I think meditation will be a very blissful feeling at this time. I see a lot of fire, so it's definitely saying that there is a fire within you that is trying to arise. This could also be Kundalini awakening for some of you, and if you've already had that, then it's more like grounding yourself with the divine, with peace, with wisdom, with courage, and going towards your new life. There is no need to be worried when you have raised your standards and your boundaries. So this is a good time to reevaluate your boundaries and to strengthen them more so you can move forward in your life. There is a message about cheering up, living in the moment, and appreciating the small things that you receive as a blessing, and just to be in a positive and a high vibrational energy. There's this message about memories again, but I feel like what this is trying to say is to move past the memories and to cheer up, to live in the moment. Don't look at the past. Don't look at the future. Work on what you have right now, because you have everything right now. You're abundant right now. What you need is in front of you. All you need to do is go towards it with courage, trust, and vibrancy. Shine your light. I have also received additional messages for the Pisces full moon for people who feel disconnected. There is a whole group of people, I guess, who feel disconnected from the physical world, who's not sure where to go, how to go, what to do, how to achieve a long-term stability. Maybe some of you have things. You have physical things, people, money, etc., like in front of you. But there is some sort of anxiety, self-perception that is holding you back. And the Pisces full moon is basically giving you a chance to take a leap of faith. Know that you have the world in your hands, and the world is yours. You can achieve anything, you can achieve everything if you put your mind to it. If you find the courage to work towards it, to leave something and to walk towards. I feel like some of you are fighting your intuition because you're in your head. You're in your headspace quite a long, like anxious, self-sabotaging thoughts, what ifs, like thoughts about your material world, your physical world, that probably does not exist. Your intuition is trying to say there's a new beginning. There is a new beginning that's hovering on top of you. It's going to give you life force, and it's going to propel you forward with a clear mind and give you that strength to fight your anxiety. But you're not listening to it, and that's causing you even more sleepless nights. It's making you worried about maybe someone younger than you, maybe your child, basically, or like if you have a child, or this could be like a friend or a cousin or some younger person or someone who may act immature, either or. You're worried about this person, and the universe is trying to push you towards that new beginning for yourself. But I feel like there's something holding you back, and that's your perception, your thought pattern towards a certain situation, perhaps yourself. Because I feel like this whole reading is to do with self. It doesn't include another person. It's all to do with not fixating on the physical, but also being able to listen to your intuition. The King of Cups is like an epitome of, I don't know how to say that word. Epitome of, someone who's emotionally intelligent and very intuitive and very deep and very connected to their subconscious. But I feel like some of you guys are up in your headspace. and you're not grounded, but you're up in your headspace thinking about the physical world, maybe the things that are happening around you, things that you don't particularly like, and the universe and your angels and guides, your intuition, your inner wisdom is trying to say to you that for now it's best that you give yourself love, to gain control of your mind and to push past the sleepless night because you are protected. To see the fact that you are protected, that you don't need to worry about what you can't control, and to go with the flow and to enjoy the smallest things in your life at the current moment. This is all the messages that I have for the Pisces full moon. I hope you like it, and I hope something resonates. If it doesn't, don't force it. And thank you very much for staying to the end, and I hope you have a great day. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And comment below if you like it. And have a good day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.